Hello and welcome to our podcast. Today I'm joined by
Logan,
Billy,
and Erin.
And today we're going to be talking about The Wire. We're just going to get into this quickly. So number one, who was the first player for Wire? Now I think it's going to... we're personally not old enough to think all the way back to this because we weren't born. But I think he's got to be a decent player to start The Wire with a strong team, really.
Yeah, he has to be very good though, shouldn't he? Should be really, shouldn't he?
Yeah, I do.
But you
agree.
never know though, do you?
Nah, I don't know this, but I do agree with them. They've got to be strong, and they've got to be hard, and they've got to make The Wire be a Wire.
If you're weak or something, then you're not going to be able to no.
Number two, if you could buy one player, who would it be? Now I'm getting one from the Wigan team. I want one called Field. He's rapid, and once he's got that ball and he's ran off, no one's catching him. Not even some of the best players are going to catch him. He's rapid.
Yeah, but you need another one with Field. And no, they're quality together though, aren't they? You've got to go with French with Field. They're outstanding. Just them two, aren't they?
I do agree with Ruben there. I'm going to have to say Field. As soon as he's got that ball, he's gone like no one's getting him.
Same, I agree with Field.
Number three, if you had to sell one player, who would it be? Now this is a hard one really. So I've got some good players, but I'm not sure. I'll pass it over to Logan. I'll have a little think.
It's hard to say though. But I don't really like a few players because some are good and some are not. It depends how the game is, doesn't it though?
Yeah, it depends. Say if someone has a really good game, but next game they're just dead stop and they don't want to tackle. That's a play I'll be aiming on.
I know they'll play a really good one game and they'll get cocky, and then next game.
Yeah.
It's a hard one that though, because personally I wouldn't sell any. I really like the squad that we've got right now.
Yeah, it is a big team though. It's strong and everything in it.
We have had a few leave, but yeah, it is what it is really.
Yeah.
We'll go on to question number 4. Would you change the badge?
Not really, no, because it's a bit classic, isn't it? I would change it a bit. I would change it a bit.
I'd make it more modern, because it's been the same for quite a while. But I'm quite happy with the badge, really.
The only bit I don't like about it is do you know that the actual thing inside? Yeah,
it stands. Yeah, but that's why it's called Warrington Wolves.
Yeah, but it's a bit.
It stands out on the kit the most, I reckon.
Yeah, so what I think The Wire, we've had 6, I think we need 7, something that's more model, more stand out, more like a real wolf, kinda.
Number 5, would you change the name?
No, actually.
Personally, I wouldn't.
It's a classic one, isn't it?
No, I wouldn't.
I don't think I would either.
Because it's it's like Warrington Wolves, and you've got the name, and then the badge matches it.
Yeah.
So if you're going to change the name, you're going to have to change the badge to match it.
Yeah, because
I think we've had that for so long that I wouldn't change it.
Yeah, right. You just said then. If you say we've just talked about the badge, then if we changed it, it would have, you just said it'll have to change the name with it.
Yeah,
because it can't just be a wolf and then a different name. That'd just be weird.
Yeah, it's short for The Wire. But let's go back to question 4, I think, where about the badge. I think we should have a few wires in the background with the wolf just to make it stand out even more. Because what's the point of calling it The Wire even though you've not got any wires with it?
That's a hard one. I wouldn't put any wires personally. But we'll move on to question number 6. What's your favourite kit? Personally, there's been some good kits, but I like this green one from this season. Yeah. I think it just stands out. It looks nice. It's my favourite personally.
I agree. I like it because if you get it, it's got a hood as well though, hasn't it? So it outstands, doesn't it though, in the sun. It's actually fire. It's so nice.
Yeah, I do agree with them, but that's my second. I've got to go with this one this year, the yellow one, blue one, that home one. It's really nice and I love it.
I disagree with you there.
I agree with Ruben because like it just stands out and
I disagree with Billy there though
Yeah.
because I think all the home kits have all really been the same.
Yeah, I think they need to change
And
the blue and yellow.
because we're on the topic of kits here, here's a fun fact. If you ever come to Youth Zone, Ditch, he's made a couple kits for the Wire.
Yeah.
And they're really nice.
Yeah,
that black one that you showed, black
Yeah.
and yellow one, that's nice as well.
like if you see any of Ditch's wire, please use them. If you get them, they'll be fire. You'll get more money and more tickets being bought because they want to see the Wire playing them kits, and it'll just be lovely to see them.
Yeah, I agree with you there, Billy. We'll go on to number 7. Who was the first manager? Number 1, we personally weren't around to see this, but it's got to be a good manager because it's brought the Wire together, made them like the big community they are today, the big family, and yeah, strong community really, aren't they?
Yeah, but you never know though, can you?
You never know.
Because they could be
They could have
rubbish.
been-
They could have
yeah.
been rubbish
I doubt
rubbish
it,
and
though.
just left. You never know. You never know, do
Yeah.
you?
They could have joined for a week,
And
and then they've just got fired because they're playing bad squads maybe, and stuff like that. Like we weren't here to see it, like Ruben said. But what's the point of having a bad manager, even though the team has been brought up to be a team that can actually play and not lose their minds at times?
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. Number 8, what's your favourite stadium that the Wire have played at? It's hard, really, because they played at a couple good ones.
Oh, I know.
It's hard. Go on, Billy, you say.
Right, I'll have to say, what's it called now? Oh yeah, I think it was did they play at Old Trafford? They have, haven't they?
They
Not
played.
sure.
I like Wembley. They played at Wembley.
Yeah.
I think it's Old Trafford. I think that's where they're playing in the finals.
It was nice, Wembley.
Oh, yeah. But have they played at Old
I'd
Trafford?
pick either Saint Stadium, that's alright,
Oh, Wigan.
or Wigan,
Wigan's
and
nice.
like Logan said, Wembley. Right, number 9. What was the first game again? Who was the first game against?
Oh,
There's got to be a quality team there.
If I had to take a guess, I reckon it's got to be a team that was like around when Wire first started.
No, but I reckon Wigan because Wigan played the same, didn't they? I think
I'm
they
not
played.
sure.
I think they played a first match against them because Wigan started when Wire started. I
Yeah,
think.
if I had to take a guess, I would pick Wigan because they're like it's quite a close time gap from when they started.
yeah, I do agree with the boys there. But I'm going to have to say, say they've started the Wire and they've got the team that they need to win games and win battles when they're tackling, probably they're going to lead, say, for the youngers, or, a second team that would use, say, if the first team injured, they'll probably use that, to see if they're good or if they're not good and see how good the second team is.
Yeah, I agree with that. We'll just go straight into number 10. Who scored the best try for Wire?
That Matty Ashton.
Yeah, I agree with that. That
Yeah.
Matty Ashton one. I don't know though, because there's been some really good tries,
Over the time.
but I reckon
It is
from
hard.
the
it is
couple
hard.
I've seen, because I've not really seen a lot of good tries, because I don't follow the Wire
Follow.
really good. I'm not like a proper fan. Well, I'm a proper fan, but I don't follow all the matches they play. But from the matches I've seen and the good tries they've scored, I think that Matty Ashton try was the best.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got to agree with Logan and Ruben there. Matty Isham try was just out of this world. Like, how do you do that?
My Ashton.
Right, I think Erin's got a bonus question for all of you watching now.
Do you play rugby at all?
I think that's a good question, really, because we're on the topic of rugby and you're watching, but I don't think anyone's really asked what the people watching do, really. So I think a couple that are watching might play rugby, but I'm not too sure.
Okay, personally, I was supposed to start rugby, but you never know who plays rugby or not, do you? Because you never know if girls play or not, do you?
Yeah.
Because some girls do play as well, don't they?
Girls can play.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, there's
Girls.
girls.
It's not like illegal to not play for girls.
Yeah, like, I know I play rugby at times in school, and like on the park, my little brother does play rugby with me.
Right, that's all for today. Hope you enjoyed. And that is all about the wire done. See you soon.
Hope you have a good day, guys.